There are some people who have questioned whether COVID-19 is real. Some people say it's a hoax. Others say it's blown out of proportion. In my case, it turned my life upside down in a few short weeks. COVID-19 has affected my whole family in the last few weeks, and I want everyone to know our story. More than anything else, I want people in our community to take heed of my advice and put your loved ones first by staying home and listening to those who are in position to advise and guide us. My 38-year-old cousin got it first, but the symptoms started so mildly that she was unaware until she went into the hospital a few days later in respiratory distress. She is currently still in hospital 14 days later. Her whole family tested positive, and her 17-year-old daughter ended up in the intensive care unit. Her 36-year-old sister then tested positive, and so did her husband and 4 young children, with the sister ending up in hospital while her 4 young children and very sick husband fended for themselves. My auntie got it and has been bedridden for 3 weeks and is isolating to keep her grandchildren safe. Another cousin and his wife and 3 kids also caught COVID-19. My cousin is also now bedridden. I went for a walk with my children and the 36-year-old infectious cousin and her children, which was allowed as they hadn't been tested at the time. We isolated for 14 days with regular tests and they all came back negative until day 12, where my daughter tested positive. And then I myself tested positive on day 14 of my isolation. My 3-year-old son has severe asthma. My 5-year-old has a chronic lung condition. He only had surgery 7 months ago to remove 2 lobes of his right lung. When we came COVID-19 positive, my son's specialist team went into a frenzy because my boy is so high risk and the common cold can land him in hospital. I got a call from his team begging me to send my boys to hospital. The hardest thing was parting with my boys, but it's to keep them safe. I don't know how long I will have to be away from them. I don't know what will happen to them if they get sick. I can't hold them, hug them, kiss them, or protect them because I'm a risk to them. No one wants to feel my heartache. I'm walking around an empty shell, constantly crying, constantly stressed and anxious. No loss of work, social outing, or money will replace the loss of a loved one. The way I feel right now, I will give it up in an instant if I could protect my loved ones against the virus. You all have the guarantee of staying safe if you stay home and do the right thing. Think of my baby boys in hospital without their mom to comfort them before you choose to deny the reality of the situation we are in. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us all health, patience, and love during these hard times.